Hello everyone, this is the 6th day for English spoken practice. Today we are going to learn how can we improve our English. Everybody wants to speak English fluently and with full of confidence, but everyone is not able to speak English fluently and with full of confidence. But there is a possibility in everyone that he or she can speak English fluently and with confidence. So here today we are going to learn some basic tips and some basic ideas. By applying these ideas and tips, we can improve our English. So point wise we will learn these ideas, and if we apply these ideas, if we apply these techniques in our daily practice, then no doubt we can improve our English, because I have applied these ideas in my English. That's why today I am able to speak English and I can write English without committing any mistakes. Sometimes mistakes can happen, because mistakes can happen to everyone. Nobody is perfect in this entire world. So I am also not, but I have the confidence that I can write English perfectly. Perfectly means not 100% perfectly, but with confidently. So you can also have that confidence. You can also improve your English. You can also speak English fluently. So apply these techniques in your life, in your day-to-day life, and improve your English. So first thing is, which is very important, have knowledge of English words with their proper use and meaning. If you have maximum knowledge of English words and you use and you know how to use these words in your spoken English, at the time of speaking English, how can you use these words in your English language, then your English is definitely good English. So the first thing is, have knowledge of English words with their proper use. Knowledge of English words means you know that this is the English word and this is the meaning of this word, and you should also know how can this word be used in English language and in which situation these words can be used. If you have that type of knowledge related to English words, then you can speak English without having the knowledge of English grammar. You can using these words, you can speak English. Somehow you can speak English. The second point, improve your thinking and way of expressing power. In any language, if you want to speak confidently and if you want to speak effectively so that the listener listens to you attentively, you should be confident. And from where this confidence comes? This confidence comes from inside you, from inside your brain, from inside your mental power and your knowledge, and from your knowledge. So improve your thinking power. Your thinking power, it means if somebody say to you that please tell me about this on this topic, yeah, please speak some words on this topic, then you should not take much time to express these things. You should start speaking on that topic, on that word. Ideas should come fast. Ideas should come fast in your mind so that you can express these ideas to that listener who is listening to you. So your thinking power must be improved and you should know very well how to express what you want to express. Anything which you want to express to someone, you should know properly how to express these words at the time of speaking, because your expressing power have the deep effect on that person who is listening to you, who is taking interest in you. And the third important thing is, think before you speak. Think before you speak. Think before you speak, but don't take much time. Whenever you want to say something, you should think deeply whether these words should speak at this time or not. And if we are going to speak these words, then how should we express these words? So think before you speak. And you should also think that the words which we are going to express, the words which we are going to use in my English language, do these words have proper meaning according to the situation? So think deeply before you speak, because after speaking you cannot change what you have said, what you have expressed. So think before you speak, because what you say to someone, if these words affect that person, then he can never forget the words which you say to him. So words have great impact. Words have great power. So your words should be impressive, effective, and there should be some politeness in your words according to the situation. Yeah, if the situation is harsh and the situation is odd, sometimes you can use or you can express anger also at the time of speaking. But in normal way of talking, you should speak politely but with confidence. So think before you speak, but don't take much time at the time of speaking. Don't take much time in thinking process. The fourth point is, take a topic every day or whenever you are free in a day. Don't sit idle. Take a topic and start talking to yourself if nobody is with you, and if someone is not interesting to talk to you in English language, then start talking to yourself about that topic. If you do like this, then definitely you can improve your English, because at that time you are practicing English, you are doing practice of English language, and you know that very well. Practice has great importance. Practice has great power, and practice has great effect. Practice can change the life of a person who is innocent. The person who has lacked knowledge, least knowledge, but if that person do practice daily, regularly, consistently, his life can be changed. And practice, the work in which he or she is doing practice, the person who is doing that practice become the expert of that work. So practice can change your life. Practice in any field, in any work, can change your life. So do practice, and whenever you free in a day or at any time when you are free, take a topic and start talking to yourself about that topic. Next, never feel inferiority on your mistakes. Never feel inferiority on your mistakes, because if you are a learner, then mistakes can be happened. Mistakes can be happen, mistakes can be done by you, because you are a learner, you are not a perfect person. And the truth is that this is the universal truth. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect in this entire world. So don't lose your confidence that you are committing mistakes. No, you are not committing mistakes. You are a learner and you are learning. This is the very simple technique of learning, because someone is learning, then he or she commits mistakes. So mistakes should not make you feel inferiority. Never feel inferiority on your mistakes. Mistakes is the way of learning. Keep in your mind. Sixth point is improve your reading skills by reading one chapter of any English book daily. If you read English chapters daily, then your reading skills will improve. And your reading skills will improve. It means your English language is improving. Your English language is improving by reading also. Reading has a great power. Don't take it lightly. Yes, reading can change your pronunciation. Reading can bring some confidence in you at the time of speaking. So improve your reading skills by reading one chapter of English language daily from any English book. Improve your pronunciation of English words. English words. Yes, whenever you speak English words, whenever you speak English sentences, you should keep in your mind whether you are pronunciating these words or these sentences correctly or not. Because whenever you pronunciate a word in an incorrect way, then the listeners don't take interest in you, because they think that you are not a good speaker. You are not the person whom they want to listen. One who is listening to you have some expectations in his or her mind or heart, or that the person whom I am listening to is good in English, and he or she will speak English very good without committing any mistakes, and his pronunciation of English words is very good. So don't have lack knowledge of pronunciation. The word which you are using in your English language, you should know how to pronunciate these words. So improve your pronunciation of English words. And the next is generate a regular habit of writing in English language. You can write anything in English language. You can make a diary on your regular base of writing, and whatever you want to think about yourself, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve in your life, and anything which is your secrets and you want to express to yourself or to someone who is very close to you, you can write the things, you can write your secrets in your diary, but use English language. At the time of writing, write in English language. In this way, you will improve your English language. This is the best technique. Reading and writing is the best technique, and listening is also best technique. So listening, yes, this topic has been missed. I have not written about listening. Listening has also the great power, because from birth to death, we speak or think those things which we listen. So listening has the great power. A child learns speaking by listening. You will learn good pronunciation by listening. So listen English news, listen English songs, watch English movies and listen what the actors or the players is speaking to each other at the time of watching movie or any type of serials. So listening is very good technique of improving any type of any language. English language, here I am talking about English language. So don't forget to listen English news, English movies and English songs if you want to listen, but I think you should have interest to listen English songs. In this way you can understand foreign language, foreign pronunciation of English language. So listening is the best technique, don't forget. And next is, don't be nervous at the time of speaking and have confidence. Whenever you are talking to someone and you are speaking in English language and you are expressing yourself, you are saying something to someone in English language, whatever you are saying doesn't matter, but you are speaking English, you are saying something in English language, you should not be nervous. You should not be nervous at the time of speaking, and at the time of speaking you have confidence. You have confidence, and confidence comes from your knowledge, from your mind and from your practice. So apply all the techniques which bring confidence in you, in your mind. And the next thing is, improve your body language. Improve your body language and eye contact at the time of speaking. Here I had to write eye contact, but by mistake I have not written. So improve your body language and eye contact at the time of speaking. Improve your body language. Body language. At the time of speaking, you suppose you are talking to someone, but you are not paying attention at that person. You are watching here and there, you are looking here and there, and you are speaking. This is not good way. When you are talking to someone, you have to eye contact. You should say or reply the question which the person is speaking to someone, is speaking to you. You have to reply that question by having eye contact. In this way, your confidence level will increase and your way of expressing your English speaking power will increase, and gradually you will achieve that confidence which you want to have. Next is, while talking to someone, you should not look here and there. This is the same thing which I have explained here. And next is, learn maximum rules of English grammar to improve your writing skills, and it will also improve your spoken English. If you write in English language, so at the time of writing, the language which we are writing on a paper should be correct grammatically. So to To improve your writing skills, you have to improve your grammar of a language. And if you want to improve your English grammar, then you have to learn maximum rules of English grammar. In this way, you can write very good without committing maximum mistakes. And this is the best way. Do regular practice and don't break your consistency. In any field, if you want to achieve confidence, if you want to achieve success, you have to do whatever you are doing, you have to do regular practice and don't break your consistency. So these are some basic tips, but very necessary, very essential tips which can improve your English. So if you are watching this video and you are new at this channel, don't forget to subscribe AR Study Circle, because on this channel you will get deep knowledge of almost every subject. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks a lot.